Yeah. They say speak up, and they count your teeth after. Yeah. I wake up with a headline stuck inside my throat. Another promise drown, another lie in a suit ink coat. Everybody got a speech till the room goes cold. Then the brave turn mute and the truth gets sold. I got a fist full of questions and a jar full of locks, living between the hard place and the mountain of rocks. They keep saying be patient while they tighten the chain. Put a price on the silence and call that gain. I seen fear dressed clean with a government grin. I seen law sound holy while it rotted within. I got words like thunder, but I'm humble for survival. Every sentence in my chest feels like a band recital. I bite my tongue till it tastes like steel. Swallow the fire, pretend I don't feel. Look straight ahead, keep both hands low. In a city where the loud truth never gets to grow. So I swallow it down. All that smoke, all that sound, every scream that I owe, buried deep where it won't show. I got rage in my lungs and a prayer on my tongue. When I get too critical, I disappear from the room. So I swallow it down before they swallow me too. Yeah. They love free thought, long as it stays in a cage, long as it don't touch names, don't disturb the stage, long as it sounds poetic, harmless, vague, not a mirror to the wolves getting paid off pain. I learned the art of choking on my own beliefs. Smile for the cameras, grief in the teeth. Every tax on my hope got a stamp and seal. Every vote I throw in feels like a rigged up wheel. And they tell me calm down, boy, don't be rash. But the rent too high in the future ash. They got speeches for justice, slogans for peace, but the boots on the neck never really leave. So I write little funerals under my breath for the things we call rights when they're dying to death. And I carry this country like a bruise in my ribs, still loving what it could be, hating what it is. I bite my tongue till it tastes like steel. Swallow the fire, pretend I don't feel one wrong word. And the walls lean close in the place where the truth gets cut at the throat. So I swallow it down. All that smoke, all that sound, every scream that I owe, buried deep where it won't show. I got rage in my lungs and a prayer on my tongue. When I get too critical, I disappear from the room. So I swallow it down before they swallow me too. I am not quiet because I got nothing to say. I'm quiet because I have memorized the cost. I know what happens to names that get too sharp. I know how a whisper can turn into a file. I know how a file can turn into a grave. Yeah. Swallow it, swallow it, yeah. But there's a limit to the silence, a crack in the dam, a point where fear gets tired of obeying command, where the mouth full of blood finally learns to sing. And the lowest of us shake every polished king. I ain't preaching revolt, I'm just naming the ache, the kind that keeps a whole generation awake, the kind that turns a broken kid into a pen, then into a voice, then 1,000 again. So if I go still, understand what you see, a man at war with what he dares to believe, a citizen folded by invisible hands, trying not to get buried for not understanding the plans. Yet the truth keeps knocking like a dead at the door, and every swallow word only makes it want more. So I stand in the dark with my pulse and my pain, half in chains, half in hope, saying nothing again. So I swallow it. All that smoke, all that sound, every scream that I owe, buried deep where it won't show. I got rage in my lungs and a prayer on my tongue. When I get too critical, I disappear from the room. So I swallow it down before they swallow me too. before they swallow me too.